Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Photography Tips and Tricks, and this is a product snapshot about a really great lens from the folks at Tamron. Now, if you've been to trade shows, photography trade shows, you've probably even seen these guys at the Tamron booth. I know I've seen them there, and it's cool to have them in the studio. And Ken and Andre, would you guys talk a little bit about this amazing new lens? Let's talk about when it's available, where we can get it, how much is it, what mounts, all that cool stuff. So I'll let you get started on it.
All right, so we're talking about the brand new 85mm 1.8 lens from Tamron, which actually just came out about a week ago. It's going to be available currently in Canon and Nikon mount, and then Sony alpha mount in the time coming. Outside of that,
it's full frame.
It's full frame. It's a full frame sensor lens. It's a DI lens, which means it is for full frame. It's VC, vibration compensation, and it's on our SP line, so it's a pro level of optic.
It's got an incredible build quality. It's got a real nice weight to it, and it feels incredible, but I've also seen some of the images that you guys shot with this. Beautiful, beautiful work. So tell me what you think about shooting with it.
Well, I'm gonna have to tell you, Larry, we were very excited when Tamron finally announced an 85 1.8 because it's the perfect portrait lens. And I mean, you can shoot it wide open, and even wide open, it's tack sharp. So very exciting. You know, I've used it to photograph. When I immediately got it, the first person I photographed was my daughter, who at the time was 8 months old, and just incredible images. And then we also had the opportunity to, photograph some models as well. Again, you have that depth of field wide open, which is super incredible. But of course, if you want to stop down the lens, it's also really, really sharp.
Well, and one of the things that I noticed is the bokeh itself. It's absolutely incredible. So a lot of us photography nerds, us lens nerds that look at that kind of thing, the out of focus areas in a lens mean as much. And you have some beautiful work that illustrates that.
Well, thank you very much, Larry. That is one of the things with a lens like this, because it's a longer focal length lens, like 85mm, and it's wide open at 1.8. One of the things that happens by virtue of that is the out of focus elements. You were referring to the bokeh or bokeh that looks really beautiful with this lens, and based on how they designed it, it's really sweet.
Yeah, it is. Now, one of the other things that I wanted to ask you about was the coatings and the vibration compensation. So I'm going to start with vibration compensation or vibration control, right?
Vibration compensation.
Oh, compensation. Okay, so I said it right.
Yep.
So it's VC. And you don't normally get that in an 85 prime.
Right, in primes in general, VC, vibration compensation, is not the standard, but all three of our lenses, the 35, 45, and now 85, come with it. And it'll give you a 3-stop correction, which is really fantastic, especially when you're shooting in low light, slow shutter speeds and situations like that.
Well, it's already fast glass for low light, and this adds that much more to it. The coatings, though, I'm also very excited about the coatings on this because of how I handle lenses poorly. So tell me a little bit about the coatings on this, Andre.
Sure. Well, with this lens, there's two types of coatings that are sort of unique. One is the Tamron E-band coating, and the Tamron E-band is against ghosting and flare, so it does a really good job of correction for that. And then also the fluorine coating, which protects it against all types of elements and weather. And like I mentioned before to you, you could even take a Sharpie and write your name on the front of the lens, and then it will wipe right off.
I just find that incredible. I would never, ever, I believe and trust my friend Andre. I am not going to write with a Sharpie on the front of a lens, but all the time I'm reaching for the lens cap that I already took off, and I put my fingers all over it, and that fluorine coating is just great for taking care of that. Now, this is one of two lenses that we've done a snapshot about. This one is the 85 1.8, and then we also had a 35 1.8, and I'd like to encourage you guys to look at that video as well, but more than anything, look at the beautiful images that these gentlemen have shot with each of these lenses. You start to get a feel for the incredible capabilities of the Tamron product, and it is a very, very good lens. So this is available now. Talk to me about price point.
The 85mm comes in at a price point of $749, and the 35 and 45 millimeters come in at a price point of $599, which is, in the world of primes, really, really fantastic pricing.
Yeah, it is. And you can make that back with one portrait session. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in and spending a little time with us doing a Tamron product snapshot for photography tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. I'm Larry Becker.